He shocked the entire Augusta metropolitan area for years. Hello, and thank you for watching The Urban Crime. Please like and subscribe for more true crime content.
RDW, the station on your side. News 12 at 6 o'clock starts now.
I'm Richard Rogers.
And I'm Dominique Ben, in for Lori tonight. First, we're following a developing story out of Aiken where an all-day search has ended for a missing woman.
This is the terrible story of 50-year-old Reinaldo Rivera. He is known for abducting, raping, and brutally killing 4 women in between the years 1999 and 2000. This story takes place in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Masters Golf Tournament, held the first week of April. Reinaldo, originally born in Spain, was the son of a doctor. The family moved around a lot and would settle in Puerto Rico. At age 19, Reinaldo moved to Orlando, Florida, where he would join the United States Navy. He attended the University of South Carolina, where he earned a degree in office administration before marrying and settling in North Augusta. On December 4, 1999, 17-year-old Tiffany Wilson, from Jackson, went missing while she and her daughter were out visiting a Winn-Dixie grocery store in North Augusta. Her car was found in the parking lot, but there was no sign of her child. Witnesses observed her entering a mid-1980s white four-door Ford, but they couldn't get a description of the driver. Around 5 the next morning, Tiffany's husband goes to police to report her missing, and at the same time police receive a call about a child abandoned in her car seat in front of a Georgia Welcome Center. Thankfully, it was 2-month-old Caitlin. A frantic search began for Tiffany. Police and family searched everywhere. Police also turned to her husband Josh for answers. They questioned why it took so long for him to report her missing, and also why he wasn't emotional about her disappearance. He was then given a polygraph test in which he failed, but there was no evidence connecting him to her disappearance. Sadly, on December 30, 1999, almost a month after her disappearance, 2 hunters discovered the body of young Tiffany Wilson in a heavily wooded area near Graniteville. Her hands were tied behind her back, and it is believed that Reinaldo raped and stabbed her multiple times. Months passed and multiple women began to come up missing, leaving the Augusta community fearing for their lives. On June 19, 2000, 18-year-old Tabitha Lee Bosdell of Augusta disappeared. Her dad had recently dropped her off at a Huddle house where she was going to apply for a part-time job. His last murder would be 21-year-old Marnie Glista, a soldier at Fort Gordon. She was reportedly attacked in her home by Reinaldo and seriously injured. She was transported to a local hospital, where she died from her injuries 5 days later.
Stay safe with our Sabre Red pepper spray, the strongest available single-ingredient pepper spray. Sabre Red is the most popular material carried by police worldwide, and contains UV marking dye to help police in suspect identification. This pepper spray with quick release is small, but has a powerful kick which deploys a ballistic stream to reduce wind blowback. The intuitive grip design allows for better aim, a faster deployment, and helping you to keep your eyes on the threat. Feel secure with 25 bursts, 5 times more than other brands. For protection against multiple threats. Available in a selection of colors. Keep your daughter, wife, son and college students safe with Sabre, the brand thousands of police departments trust. In addition to your pepper spray, packaging includes links to free Sabre pepper spray training videos and safety tips to help maximize your personal safety. Sabre is the #1 brand trusted by consumers worldwide for pepper spray. It is a leader in developing safety programs and safety videos to maximize user safety. Order now and empower yourself with extreme stopping power when you need it most.
On October 10, 2000, Reinaldo Rivera's horrific killing spree would come to an end. Rivera approached 18-year-old Chrysalie Barton in North Augusta. He presented himself as the owner of an escort service and expressed interest in taking photos of the young lady. Barton agreed, inviting him back to her home. Shortly after arriving, Rivera raped and stabbed her 3 times in the throat with a steak knife. But Barton would survive the attack and was able to make a heroic call to police. When police arrived, they found her on the floor suffering from her stab wounds. With the help of a sketch artist, she was able to give police a good idea on who to search for. Police released the sketch that same night on local news and received multiple calls about who the suspect possibly was, and one name kept popping up that stood out to them all: Reinaldo Rivera. They begin to search for him, in which they got a tip that he was at a South Carolina hotel. Upon arrival, police found Reinaldo in the bathroom suffering from injuries after attempting to end his own life. He miraculously survived and was taken to a local hospital. The next morning, he admitted to the murder of 17-year-old Tiffany Wilson. He also admitted to raping over 200 women and murdering 5 other women, including 18-year-old Tabitha Boswell and 17-year-old Melissa Fay from Graniteville, South Carolina, who vanished without a trace a year prior. Reinaldo Rivera was found guilty of multiple charges including kidnapping, rape, and murder. He was sentenced to death and currently sits in a Georgia Diagnostics prison in Jackson, Georgia. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the families of Tiffany, Tabitha, Marnie, and Melissa. These were all very heartless, senseless crimes, and may their lives live on forever. Thank you for watching The Urban Crime. Please like and subscribe for more true crime content.